Good afternoon. This is Thomas Ross coming to you from Atlanta, Georgia. This is Thomas Ross coming to you from Atlanta, Georgia. Hotlanta today, because it's hot here today. And I want to talk to you today specifically to the men about what it means to be a good man. A lot of our men have been trained wrong when it comes to being a good man. Being a good man means not lying to women. Being a good man means not being dishonest to women. Being a good man means being faithful to women. And so many of us have failed to do that. We're more interested in booty calls and these topless clubs and all these things we see on the internet. We're more interested in that than being a good man. And where has that gotten you? Where has that gotten? It really hasn't gotten you anywhere. So I want to just express how important it is to change your thinking. I know a lot of you guys have never had a father growing up, and that's vitally important in your growth into manhood. Because if you never had a father who could show you every day what being a man is, how a man is supposed to conduct himself, how a man is supposed to treat people, how a man is supposed to treat his wife, you really don't have a clue what manhood is all about. So I want to stress this ministry is going to teach you how to be a man and what all that means. This ministry is going to teach you about being fathers and what all that is about. Because a father is the most important role a man can have. A man is supposed to be a father even to his wife. Even to his wife. Why do you think wives call their husbands daddy? That's why. Because he's like a father to them. And when you take on a woman, you're actually taking the place of her father. You're actually providing the things that her father provided for her. Now it's your turn to provide those things for her. So there should be no difference in her lifestyle. Matter of fact, it should go up, not down. So I just want to encourage you men to change your thinking. Change your outlook on women. Change the way you think. Change the way you react to women. Change the way you talk to women. Because women are our gift from God. Our women are our helpmates. They're here to help us. They're built to help us. They're designed to help us. But instead of you wanting help, you don't want to listen to nobody. You don't want to hear nothing from nobody. And that hasn't gotten you anywhere. So be mindful of what it is that you should be doing. What it is that women have been called to do to help you. So I just want to reiterate how important being a father is, how important being a man is, and how important it is to be connected to God. A lot of you men don't go to church, and that's a big problem. You can't be spiritually connected if you aren't connected to someone who's going to teach you spiritually. And the reason that's so important is because pastors have been trained and have been called to teach you. God will speak to your pastor things that you need. Pastors have been taught how to train you, how to give you encouragement, how to give you the word. So get into the word, get into a teaching church. get into a church that's going to teach you about the things of God, and that will lift you up and encourage you so you can become the man that God wants you to be. So I'm just want to say to you again, I'm so glad you're listening to me today. And I want to just thank you for listening. I want to thank you for taking time out of your schedule to listen to the things that I've been saying here on Facebook. So I want to thank you again, and we'll see you next week.